My name is Jenna Barold, and today I am advocating for good physical education instruction in schools. And as a pre-service teacher, I believe it is important to teach the whole child, so holistic education. And in order to do that, we must foster social, spiritual, mental, economic, and of course, physical well-being. And we know that physical education is very important, but what can it do specifically for us? Well, for one thing, it improves academic achievement. Studies have shown that students score 40% higher on tests than their peers when they are more physically active and are 15% more likely to go to college. People who are more physically active also have better mental health. They have stronger self-image, they have better self-esteem, decreased anxiety levels, a better quality of life, and better quality of relationships overall. Students who are more physically active are also less likely to partake in risky behavior such as smoking, and they live a longer life. People who are physically active also have a reduced risk of heart disease, stroke, cancer, diabetes, and obesity. And physical education highly promotes inclusion. So girls who are physically active are actually more empowered. There's empowerment for persons with disabilities. It breaks down barriers and promotes understanding. So what exactly is physical literacy? Well, physical literacy improves motivation and confidence when it comes to life overall and being physically active. It also promotes physical competence. So students are competent in more than just one thing. They are competent with many skills. Physical literacy is also about knowledge and understanding. So students know how to do things and how to be active. It also promotes engagement of physical activities for life. Students want to be active for life because they know the positive benefits. And this is actually one of the most important things when it comes to physical education. It's also important to note that physical literacy represents a unique journey for every single individual. Everyone has a unique set of skills and everyone's capable of different things. And also as a teacher, it's important to have developmentally appropriate activities for your class. And my experience with physical education used to be really good and is good again now. But I figure skated for about 11 years, and one day I injured my knee really bad and I lost confidence. I quit figure skating and I quit PE. And I want my students to learn from this. I want them to learn that you shouldn't give up and that you are more physically healthy and healthy overall if you are actually physically active. And in order to advocate for phys ed, it is important to know what some foundations are for quality education. The first one is that movement is essential. Just get the kids moving. And right now I'm a piano teacher and I get kids to stand all over the staff to learn the notes or use body awareness and make their bodies become notes. And the next one is you need intrinsic joy of movement in quality physical education. You want kids to have fun. Learning isn't supposed to be boring. What is life if you don't have fun? Next one is diversity of movement. You want students to be capable in more than just one movement. You want them to be able to play lots of sports, and you can use them in all the different dimensions above. And the next one is promote creativity. Fitness is way more enjoyable when kids can do what they want and they can create their own meaning. And the last one is strategy. So physical education develops critical thinking, problem solving, and decision making, which are also seen in the cognitive domain of physical education. So there's a physical domain, cognitive, and also affective domain, which is all about empathy, self-control, and sense of purpose, which is essential for their entire life. And as a future teacher, I really want to advocate for a healthy lifestyle. I hope to be a good role model. I hope to show them that it is very helpful to have a healthy lifestyle, and I can use this more than just in gym. I hope to teach band one day, and I can advocate for a good physical education in space awareness. So is it a high note and a low note? Effort awareness. Is it loud? Is it soft? And relationship awareness. So when kids have to work together to create sound in a band. And I can advocate this also by using the ABCDs. So activity, benefits of health, cooperation, and do it daily for life. And I believe that if students are physically active for the rest of our lives, then we have done our job as teachers.